Good day, everyone, and welcome back to the Rosebud Challenge by Euphorial Queen. They call me Dave, and this is the abode of the RGB twins, Rose and Gwen RGB. And yesterday, they spent most of the day cleaning up and repairing things after Gwen's birthday party. And as they were sleeping before starting this part, I decided to spend most of their simoleons on some adjustments and tweakage to their house. So what I've done here is I've taken their breakfast nook and I've expanded it and enlarged it, and I moved the door over one more space in preparation for the time when I will put a wall across here and close in Rose's bedroom, so that when Gwen comes down to eat a midnight snack, it doesn't turn the lights on over Gwen or over Rose. And I'm planning to at some point create a hallway off this area here to lead from the living room to the breakfast nook. I will probably remove this bedroom door and put a door here instead, or something to that effect. But anyway, this was in preparation for future upgrades because they only have 68 simoleons left now, and there's not much else I can do at the moment. I also enlarged their kitchen one more square out this direction, and that's in preparation for adding more counter space, but I ran out of simoleons before I could buy them any more counters. Didn't really budget that well, but there you go. Now the kitchen has more room to move about. I also went ahead and retrieved this uncommon space rock valued at 145 simoleons, rarity uncommon, environment 3. This was in Rose's inventory from one of her space missions, and I decided to go ahead and stick it on the computer desk here. And I also expanded their new living room out one block in this direction, and I moved their chess table here by the stairs so they can play out here. I moved one of these focusing lights out here as well, so now they have a light out in their living room. However, their living room is still open air, and that's why the light is on right now, because it's 3:51 sim time and it considers itself an outdoor light, and with auto lights on, it turns on at night and off in the day. I'm still debating on whether or not I want to keep this an open air balcony. I do need to put walls around here to make a second story wall, but right now Gwen still has to go outside to go inside. But I ran out of simoleons, so I don't have enough money to put walls all the way around here. Of course, Gwen has all this space up here that I will eventually need to put walls around, and that will give her room to put stuff as she accumulates items eventually. Right now Gwen's room is still very sparse, just a bed, a camper's light, and a Chillville portable cooler, which she can also sit on, and a bar stool for no apparent reason other than Rose made it and I stuck it up here. I still need to eventually get Gwen a new shower. She's still running off of the portable shower, which occasionally gives her a bad moodlet from ice cold needle-like shower, but we'll just have to earn some money. So here's Gwen RGB. She is sleeping away. She is in dire need of energy, and she will be getting hungry very soon here. Now, Friday, Sim Day, was her birthday, and yesterday, on Saturday, she and Rose cleaned up the house because it was a bit of a mess after the party. Today's Sunday, and she needs to get a job, so when she wakes up, I'm going to have her join the scientist career. And here is Rose RGB. She is also sleeping away. She goes to work tomorrow, but today she's off, so maybe I'll send her to space again. Her daily task of working out is complete. She has achieved her work requirements, and for her aspiration she needs to achieve level 10 of the logic skill. She's currently somewhere in level 7. Let me check here. Logic. 84% complete with level 7. So we need to possibly work on her logic maybe. I don't know if we'll send her to space or not, but I'll figure that out when they wake up. Okay, Rose is about to wake up. It is almost 11 sim time, so she needs to bladder, and then I'm gonna have her prepare a meal. Gonna have her serve brunch of BLT. She likes those. Okay, Rose is going to wash her hands, as you should do, before preparing a meal. I also kind of rearranged the kitchen a little bit. I think this is more efficient to have fridge, counter, stove, because they can just go from the fridge to the counter to the stove when they prepare meals. Although actually Rose is making a BLT right now, which does not require the stove. Although I'm not sure where she gets the bacon from if she can't use the stove. No matter. Proud indeed. Rose is quite impressed with her cooking skill. Looks like Gwen is about to wake up soon, and Gwen is very hungry. In fact, let's go ahead and have Gwen run down here and grab a serving. Now, with the dining room in the middle of the breakfast nook, they have a little more room. We can also add 2 more chairs if we need to. I hear Gwen coming down. There she comes. Gwen's not looking too good. She's kind of hungry. Who's calling? Hey Rose, it's me, Bella. Do you want to come to my birthday party? Huh. Well, that's new. Rose has stuff to do today. I think we're going to turn that down.
Yalik, Varobi, Moo, Garsafrahong, Brinka, Kimba, Shlof, Vanarla.
Vanarla indeed. So Rose and Gwen are going to, let's see, what does Rose need to do? Rose is doing okay. Gwen could probably stand to bladder soon and take a shower. So I think after Gwen gets done eating, she's going to bladder and hygiene. And then after they're done eating, I'll have Rose put that away. I like the extra room in the kitchen over here. I put their namesake or their color sake crystals. They're not really named after them, but Gwen has this emerald crystal and Rose has this rainbows crystal. Let's see, for Rose, it is time to breed frogs. Definitely breed the frog, sell the frog. Rose has a new frog. Rose needs to work on her logic skills, so we're going to come out here and have her play chess by herself. Someone's at the door. Byron Roche, teen. Oh, look, he's knocking on this door. Uh, I forgot to mention I switched doors on the front here, so we need to set that one as the front door. I forgot about that, so he came to the side door. Okay, well, Gwen is busy bladdering and about to take a bath. Rose is busy playing chess. I think we're just going to let him hang out.
Boom.
Uh, Gwen is no longer a teen, so she has no interest in teen boys, so let's just let him get bored and walk away.
Oh,
Now
come on, Tim.
what does Gwen need to do? She needs to join a career. That's right. So after she's done, she's going to go ahead and join a career before taking a bath.
Buddy.
Okay, here we go. Select a career for Gwen, RGB. She wants to be a... Wait a minute. Scientist. There it is. Scientist. Calling all brains. Are you the nerdy type who aspires to one day wear tinfoil on your head and decorate your studio with huge bubbly tanks? A scientist who proves they've got the gray matter to change the world as we know it can unlock new outfits like the UFO hunter, or objects like a swanky chemistry lab for concocting new inventions and serums. Now hiring apprentice inventor, 32 simoleons an hour, 10 to 7 p.m., Monday through Friday. Yes. Entered the scientist career. Gwen is now an apprentice inventor at Future Sim Labs. There we go. She starts Monday at 10 a.m. Gwen Archivy. So that will be tomorrow. And for her, she needs to have 4 breakthroughs. Oh, I should have made her take a thoughtful shower. You can have breakthroughs while taking... Oh, she's having a breakthrough now. In fact, she had a breakthrough. Eureka! Gwen RGB had her first breakthrough and wrote down an idea for a momentum conserver. Click on the notebook button at the top of the phone menu to learn more about it. Momentum conserver. No ingredients required. Awesome. I see the toilet is also filthy. We'll have Gwen go ahead and clean that up since presumably she's the one that dirtied it, having been the last one to use. And we'll go ahead and have her mop. Now for her nerd brain aspiration, she needs to finish reading 3 books. And she received this Charisma Volume 1 Diplomacy for Dummies as a reward for her bronze medal party she had the other day. So we're going to read Charisma Volume... Oh, and it has a light bulb. So maybe she'll have another breakthrough. Meanwhile, Rose is almost about to level up in her logic skill. Her needs are doing fine.
We know.
Now, I think you only get breakthroughs if you're actually in the scientist career, so no matter what Rose does, she's not going to have a quote-unquote breakthrough. Okay, let's check her WIMPs. Upgrade an object. Let's pin that. And what is this one? Get to know Gwen from being near a friend. Actually, Gwen needs to get to know Rose because I was looking earlier before I started recording, and Rose is good friends with her sister, but she only knows one of her sister's traits and doesn't even know that her sister is an astronaut. So that's... Gwen definitely needs to get to know Rose. Okay, so Gwen is over here. She's reading and she's having more breakthrough potential here. So we'll let her continue reading this book. So that might help her do another breakthrough, and it will also, she only needs to read one more book to finish this milestone for her aspiration. Okay, looking at Gwen's whims. She wants to be friendly with Rose. I think we can pin that, and she also wants to level up in logic to go for 100 whim points. Pin that. Uh, Gwen would do good to level up in her logic skill anyway. Alright, somebody's calling Rose again. What is going on here? Incoming call. Alexander Goth would like to come over to hang out. Is that okay? Oh, wouldn't Alexander be at his mom's birthday party? Let's just have him hang out. We'll just ignore him if necessary. Maybe Rose could play chess with Alexander. So wait for Alexander to show up. There he comes.
Oh!
Ask to play chess. Okay, there we go. Now Rose can actually play with somebody while she's leveling up her logic skill.
نبي حانا
Naya Fluv Kasib.
and like
That always tickles me when they do that.
wanna sheesh.
Meanwhile, Gwen is about to level up to level 2 in her charisma skill. I don't know how much longer. Ah, Eureka! Gwen RGB had her second breakthrough and wrote down an idea for a synthetic food serum. Click on the notebook button at the top of the phone menu to learn more about it. Gwen RGB. Let's see here. Synthetic food. It requires any plant. 2 of any plant. Okay. I guess we're going to have to send Gwen out to harvest some plants here at some point.
Lanarga Pomere.
That's new. Lanarga Pomeri. Indeed. And Gwen has leveled up in her charisma skill. When in a conversation, charisma skill can be your best friend, whether making friends, romancing, or calming down strangers. The charismatic sim knows how to proceed. Charisma can be worked on in the mirror or in conversations with other sims. Increasing the skill will unlock new socials, as well as new social media interactions on the computer. And she has completed reading her book, completing her milestone. Her next milestone is achieve level 6 of the logic skill, repair or upgrade an object, and craft an object on the woodworking table. Okay, that we can do. Oh, she's about to have another breakthrough. Should I just let that happen? I wonder if she'll have a breakthrough while crafting objects on the woodwork. Okay. Is Rose finished playing over here? I guess Rose is done playing chess. Okay, pondering what I need to do next here. I think that it is probably time to breed frogs again. Yes, it is time to breed frogs. Sell the frog. And it is already almost 6 p.m. sim time. Rose seems to be bored with playing chess any longer. She actually achieved... Come on, skill button. There we go. She's 13% complete in her level 8 of logic skill. I don't know what else I can have her do for logic right now if she's bored with chess, so let's have her start digging. Let me just set up all the digs around the neighborhood and then I'll be back. Okay, now while Rose goes out around the neighborhood to pick up all these digs, I'm going to have Gwen go ahead and craft a bar stool on the woodworking table. And that will increase her handiness. She wants to browse the web. She wants to be friendly with Rose. Okay, so I guess that I already got the
Yummy.
whim points for starting this. Gwen's whim points are up to 325.
Yibs. No me.
Yibs indeed.
Fra.
Bila. Yatsna.
Okay, so she's had 2 of 4 breakthroughs. I don't know if she's had if she gets any breakthrough potential from woodworking. She wants to observe a chess game from being focused. So her handiness. Oh, sorry
Oh,
about that,
no.
Gwen. You need to get better at your handiness.
Me poor.
So her handiness is about 45, going on 50% complete with level 3. Gwen could probably stand to be a little more handy. I see Rose is digging up things here in the corner. She's still got a few more items to dig. Meanwhile, Alexander Guth is playing video games and browsing the web over here on Rose's computer.
Nota.
Okay, Rose wants to upgrade an object from being a nerd brain,
Can't frog.
and our bar stool is now in the inventory. So for now, I do want to get them a bar, so we will keep the ooh, I forgot about this. Journey to the Stars poster unlocked at level 2 of the scientist career. So how does she already have that if she hasn't even gone to work yet? Huh. Well, let's put the poster out here, and let's put the bar stool over here for right now. We're going to buy a bar at some point. We've actually managed to make 524 simoleons today, and while I'm at it, I have not checked our achievements in a little bit. Okay, progress towards the Rosebud achievement is 33,613 simoleons. Well, still a ways to go. Okay, here we are at the trusty household necessity of a toilet. Rose has a whim to upgrade an object, and this is the perfect object to upgrade. She can add a bidet. It requires 3 common upgrade parts and 2 plumbing parts. And she can add superior flush, or she can add self-cleaning. Let's actually add self-cleaning, because that's just annoying to have to clean this thing all the time. We can add the other luxury upgrade parts later. So okay, emotional aura is enabled, so as soon as Rose finishes collecting, she'll run back in here and upgrade the toilet. Okay, I see Gwen also wants to repair or upgrade an object, so let's find something for her to upgrade. Gwen does not have as many upgrade parts. She is missing 1 common upgrade part. What does she have in her inventory? She only has 1 common upgrade part. Apparently that takes at least 2. Gwen does not have enough handiness skill to upgrade the fridge. Parts or no parts. She can't upgrade the stove. She can't upgrade that. She can't upgrade that. She's missing 2 common upgrade parts. Well, she can't upgrade anything electronic yet. Gwen needs to buy at least 1 upgrade part. Let's have her shower up. Actually, let's have her upgrade. What does she need to upgrade her own shower? What does she need to upgrade her own toilet? One common upgrade part. One common upgrade part. Okay, well that's a theme. She needs a couple of upgrade parts. Okay, so we're going to have Gwen purchase at least one common upgrade part. I don't want to spend a bunch of money on upgrade parts, but she should be able to, anything she needs to do, she needs at least one more upgrade part. So we'll just do one and add that to the one that she already has. Okay, so it's in her inventory already. She didn't even have to kick Alexander off the thing. And she wants to brew calming chamomile. Well, let's actually not brew that right now, Gwen. Let's come up here and let's upgrade some of your stuff. She can upgrade the water flow regulator. That way her shower will be in better condition. Meanwhile, Rose is still running around looking for those digs. How is Rose doing? I guess I could have just transferred some upgrade parts from Rose's inventory to Gwen's inventory, but because Rose has a number of upgrade parts, 15 common upgrade parts. Okay, Gwen is up there upgrading the water flow regulator. Let's see how she's doing. Upgrading is hard work. Yes. Use the wrench on the water flow regulator. Magically make it work. And it's an added bonus. Gwen is increasing her handiness skill. I'll check Rose's inventory for all of her collectibles once she's done and gotten back home. So I'm going to have Gwen upgrade this shower. See, actually Rose is about to upgrade her toilet. Now Rose actually has one of these portable showers in her inventory, and she could probably upgrade that too, just so that if she ever has to use it, it's upgraded. Let's see, is it time to breed frogs yet? Not yet. So it's starting to get late, 8:48 sim time. Gwen starts working 14 hours. Rose starts working 10 hours. So Rose goes to work first. Rose has reached level 7 of the handiness skill. And Gwen is done with her repair. Okay, so it looks like parts or no parts, there's no further upgrades Gwen knows how to do on her shower. She wants to browse the web from scientist career and be friendly with Rose. Gwen is missing 2 common upgrade parts for this. I guess let's steal a couple of upgrade parts from Rose and give them to Gwen. Now she can upgrade her own toilet, add superior flush. She doesn't know how to add self-cleaning yet, but she'll get there. Yes, the RGB twins are busy upgrading toilets because toilets are important. And I've successfully filled my notification wall. Hooray. Okay. Reached level 4 of the handiness skill. Gwen can now perform advanced upgrades on plumbing objects. She can also craft end tables and woodworking on the woodworking table. Okay. Alright, what is Rose doing? Rose is going to chat with Gwen and chat with Gwen. Tell a dramatic story. They probably need social for each other anyway. What you doing? Fixing your toilet, huh? That's real neat. Casual discussion. Rose is confident. Confident +1. Pretty handy from upgrading. After that demonstration of handiness, Rose is feeling pretty good for 4 hours. And Gwen hasn't finished installing the toilet upgrade.
Tombra a Bazirik. Oob, oob, oob. Shalbo, Bempy, Guants.
Okay, so let us ask about career.
It's a verb. See what Kimba? Pator.
Waga Fruch. Warba Quest.
Oots. Neskafane. Spino. Roslapa. Eboya pleva stap.
Chilo.
And let's have friendly
Befallen Narble. Binvet.
get to know. Rose is going to take a shower in Gwen's newly upgraded portable shower. So we'll let her do that. Gwen is obviously hungry, so she's going to grab a serving. I wonder if I should turn the table around, or at least turn the chairs around the other way, sideways. Depends on how good of a angle I can get here.
Quimbasot.
Quimbasot indeed. So Gwen's going to satisfy her hunger. It is getting late. I should probably go ahead and start sending them to bed soon. Rose is going to come down here and take a piece of cake, apparently. Because that's how she rolls. She wants cake.
He be stung. Haha. He bow.
He bow.
Bean Koya.
All right, Gwen, you need to ask about Day. and become best friends.
Goblinoosh. Haha, Yibs. Yibsums.
Gwen RGB and Rose RGB are becoming best friends. Gwen RGB.
Hajimomi.
Okay. Get to know.
Clatoy. Plaro.
Friendly.
Gao.
Where is the... There we go. Get to know. We need to learn more. If you're going to be best friends, you need to know about your own sister, Gwen. Okay.
Yeah.
Gwen has learned the following traits about Rose. She's a bookworm.
Darkengaum. Lanujongi.
Can we get to know again?
Snibara Watanini.
Discuss interests, maybe?
Karenzi. Yunami. Siwa Kimba.
Alright, it's very late. We need to send them to bed
Wabarani Charib.
so that they can be
Sabri
rested up for
Skithara.
their day of work tomorrow.
Chinosa.
And we will be following Gwen to her career as a scientist.
Kana Thor. Mapasish. Snow Bay Fleeza. Pipatao.
Okay, so they're going to start getting ready for bed. Rose is going to go bladder and then clean up and go to bed, and Gwen is going to bladder and go to bed as well. And that will bring to a close day 43. So, see, the lights are working properly again. They were all stuck on earlier, so we'll see if that continues to hold true. Do need to get them a dishwasher at some point, I think. So I heard them both twirl into their night clothes. It was a pretty productive day. We achieved some whims. We leveled up in some skills. Gwen learned some things about her sister. Still needs to know one more trait. So their relationship is good friends, best friends, and sister. And Gwen finally knows that her sister is a bookworm and an astronaut, as well as a genius. She already knew she was a genius, but Rose knows her sister even better, though. Rose is good friends, best friends, and sister, and she knows all of Gwen's traits. Genius, geek, and cheerful, and she knows that she's a scientist at Future Sim Labs. Alright, so we're going to let them sleep away because they need to get up and go to work tomorrow. And for that, we'll bring this to a close. Maybe we'll be able to afford a wall for this second room here. I kind of like this open balcony. I think I want to keep the balcony. I just need to put a wall and a roof on the second story here, and then they'll have Gwen will have a sort of a balcony to look down on the living room. I just think that's neat. If she needs more space in the future and I have to give her a room out here to cover this up, then I will, but for now I just need to wall this in so that I can enclose the top of their living room so it's no longer an open air living room. But that'll come in due time. Oh, I never did check I never did check Rose's inventory. She's got 2 limestones, a heavy metal, and 3 mysterious time capsules. Open it up, and she found Shinolite. There is actually a ruby crystal that I want her to have for her color's sake crystal, and I still haven't found it. But maybe we'll just, I don't know if I'm going to extract these fossils or not. Maybe I'll decide later. We will breed frogs one more time before I close, and Their total haul for today was 674 simoleons. And with that, this is Dave saying goodbye for now.